Goaltenders BFF and its lineup of NHL tested and approved products are guaranteed to help goalies cover all the angles.
The Pro Angle Repositioning, as outlined on page 15 of the Goaltenders Development Plan. We start this training session identifying where the goaltender needs to reposition off of post coverage. We will be using the Pro Angle's lines, the camera's Wi-Fi, and a video monitor for the goaltender to exactly identify where they start giving up the net while they're on their post coverage. The coach and goaltender are using this feedback to modify the goaltender's positioning. Notice he's going to drop his blocker to cover the first part of the net that he is giving up. This instant and objective feedback allows the goaltender to modify his positioning and provides a great level of confidence. The video that is on the screen now is exactly what the goaltender sees, shot from the front of the Pro Angle and projected on the video screen next to him. This goaltender is now tall enough to take away the top of the net with his shoulders. Due to this stature change, he will be working on moving his catching mitt out of this top left corner into a more comfortable and effective position. This allows the goaltender to know exactly when he or she has all the angles covered. The Pro Angle is at the bottom of the hash marks, and the goaltender knows exactly what his coverage pattern is at this point. Repeat this process on the other side of the net. The coach is positioning ice indicators. The black indicators are located about 30 feet from the net, just past each face-off dot and at the top of the slot. The red indicators are located at the outside limits of the no reaction or butterfly zone, right on the hash marks and inside the dots. And then a set of yellow markers are located about 3 feet outside the top of the crease. Begin this repositioning sequence at the black dot located at the top of the slot. The goaltender should be in the basic stance. Inform the goaltender that the black dot to the right is an offensive player. Have them analyze their depth of coverage and then hold that position while you move the Pro Angle to that spot. On your command, have the goaltender reposition. Repeat this process from black dot to black dot to give the goaltender repositioning work from the basic stance into the basic stance. Remember to work in both directions and have the goaltender analyze their repositioning using the lines. Inform the goaltender that the next sequencing will be from the black dots into the red dots. Remember, the red dots are inside that no reaction zone, so the goaltender will be repositioning from the basic into the butterfly, and his gap coverage or depth of coverage should not be as deep, because the goaltender should view this red dot as a peripheral offensive player. Work in both directions. Please note that you're going from the butterfly back out to the basic stance. Repeat in all directions. Move into the no reaction or butterfly zone to work on butterfly to butterfly repositioning movements. Make sure that the goalie calculates his depth of coverage and analyzes his blocking position within the lines. Work in both directions and focus on speed and accuracy. Self-analyzation can be a powerful tool. have the goalie review the footage taken from the front of the pro angle and give you a report on how they are doing. Page 16 of the Goaltenders Development Plan outlines how to add live shots and the deflector to this training sequence. A little talk about honoring the shooter and respecting the offensive player through depth of coverage. Here the coach, by using a deflector, has recreated the training sequence that the goalie just went through with the pro angle. Move the deflector to the other side of the net. There is no need to use water to adhere the deflector to the ice on these angled shots. Getting there quickly is important, but the objective is getting there quickly and under control. So much better. The coach is going to move in tight so that the goaltender can work on butterfly to butterfly repositioning. Please note, it is only for this training session that we have the goaltender starting in the butterfly. Make sure that your goalie understands that in game situations, they need to stay upright as long as possible. Move the deflector to the other side of the net to provide the goaltender opportunities to reposition in both directions. Refer to page 16 of the Goaltenders Development Plan for instructions on how to set up for this training session. This video was shot from the front of the pro angle. Thanks for watching, and great goaltending to you.
Goaltenders BFF, helping goalies cover all the angles.